Hey, and welcome back to Factorio. My name's Bruno, and we're playing the Exotic Industries. Super excited to get back into this. The last episode, we did the first kind of real big base automation, or not big base, but real, some real automation actually going on here. Looks like somehow what I had going on with my coal setup over here isn't sufficiently working. So, quick, dirty fix for this would be to have the output directly before input. So this way, coal should be fed back into the. Let's get this going here on this other side while that one kind of just cooks for a bit. See if we can net positive some coal production here. So I think this one should shut off when this one stays at 5. Yep, there it like didn't want to pick one up. One would have been at 5. Now it's forcing him in there. But I think that'll do it. Didn't want to do that yesterday because I was like, that seems like some unnecessary pollution if they can just feed each other, but I mean, I guess what I could have done essentially was, these two are facing into there, maybe just put one output here. No, because this one I might grab it before they output into this one. So I think this is probably going to be the best thing just for now, but yeah, so we got all this automation going here. Immediately got absorbed into the happenings, fixing everything right there, but anyways, I'm super excited to get into this because we get to do the green science today. That should be, I remember looking at it yesterday and it was not too bad. Types were, yeah, it's all the basic ingredients I currently have. Let's see here. Output, all things are going okay. Like it's working ended. Everything very, very backed up. Well, we can take care of that by trying to set up green science. I think the first thing I want to do is these turrets over this choke point. So things will come in and try and wrap around the edge of one of these things. Imagine they'll come in this way, so I'm gonna put one back here that's fair protected. Put it here, and then I put another one here. These two both reach this area here. There's a way to turn it on so we can see all of these at once. Don't need all the information. I want to clean up this area and try and use space, or at least more of this area to kind of make the science. hoping, I didn't look the whole green science setup, but hoping what we get in the end, working with electricity and setting up much more efficient stuff. Let's just science. Let's copper mechanical parts going. I have copper coming on this side. Actually, let's see how much it needs. 4 copper mechanical parts. 4 seconds. It needs 1 a second. I'm gonna put it right here just for the ability to quickly click on these things and affect them. This makes 2 copper mechanical parts in half a second. So this is a classic. It makes 4 seconds. So one of these can feed 4 of the green science. This makes 2 of the green science every 4 seconds. 1 every 2 seconds. One's making 2 of the red ones every half a second. That's 4 a second. How much was this one? I already forgot. 4 a second for the red guys and 1 every 2 seconds for those. So we need, seems like 4 times as much. No, 8 times as much. Holy smokes. Well, the good news is we need 8 times as many that we have here to make the same amount. That 1-to-4 ratio kind of makes that pretty neat. I'm gonna go just with a normal 4 setup. Okay, so we're going to set the green across there, and one of these will do 4 of them. So I don't want to do a thing where copper is going to come into here, and then I'll have, see, copper's on the outside. So if I go, I'll have to do it like this actually. You put the edge of this one that way, so coal coming in goes on the belt, and then I'll have to grab it around. Now the coal will be on, you don't know that this is a problem though, because the coal needs to stay on the inside. But if we have it come this way, it's put onto the left side of this lane right here, makes it, when it loops around, it would then be on the top side. And this would be trying to place onto the top side, and we can't have that. So here, this will be the easiest fix. We'll do it that way, and we'll have them meet. It's okay if they're reversed for the time being. So now we'll be able to take coal, copper gets in, output mechanical parts, coal gets on to belt here, comes around here, boom, coal and copper mechanical parts. Now I just realized with this crazy setup, I will do something like this top side as well to be able to get these things out, because there'll be this essentially something like this. to be input. More. Oh. That's not the button I was looking for. I'm playing too many games recently, so where I kind of want to put hotkeys feels completely off, or where my hands want to naturally go to do things feels kind of off. So D is what hotkey I have for this. I switch my E and D and Q and A that instead of like using the WSAD, WASD method of kind of steering, I'm using the QWES, so the top three keys, kind of like an up down WASD. It just feels way more comfortable for my hand, and yeah, that's why I keep saying D when most people are used to E or the key. Oh, I was very distracted. Those couple more splitters. I had kind of an automated belt set up there. Get out. That's probably going to come in handy shortly. Let's focus on getting this done first. I'm already very committed to this. So let's see if we're going to have 4 of the. Or well, let's think about one. How many steam engines? I need 1 every 4 seconds. If I have 4 of them, that means 1 second. Let's slam that down. Check this out. Pipe and mechanical, copper mechanical parts. Now stuff's starting to get so 4 copper mechanical parts a second, which very much covers that need. But we're making either way we get the have enough pipes and copper mechanical parts. We make this at 1.5, 1 every 1.5 seconds. So technically we need 1.5 machines to craft 1 every second. So running 2 machines, I guess. Able to supply these 4 down here. Are in need of 1 a second. So let's see here. 1 copper again. One of these will just eat that. That one is basically entirely being taken up by those. Cool. I wonder if this works out where sort of probably not. Probably much more complicated than I hoping it to be. Persevere. So let's check out the other 2, or well, the pipe. Iron mechanical parts, iron plates. Takes half a second to craft a pipe. So in 1.5 seconds, I'll make 3 pipes. Easily, this 1 pipe maker can handle 2 of these. But I need 4 green. So now I just need iron plate part. Oh, and we're out of assembler. Craft a few of those. Can't wait to start setting up a mall. That's going to be exciting. Mall is just a place where you construct every little thing in your menu here, so you can go and essentially pick up anything you need from them all. Iron, mechanical parts. Just like the copper mechanical parts makes 4 a second. This thing makes 1 plate a second. 1 plate every half a second, so those be the pipe maker. So, kind of seeing a pattern here, because I can. Oh, no machine there. Kind of see something like this happening. Oop. Copy that over before I delete it. So this takes 2. Do it like possibly do it. Yeah, I expect I could. So on the little that, those will be open there, and I'll just like belt around. This will just feed directly into those. A lot of extra belts. So problem becomes coal to all these things. Coal belt with this belt will just move around there. So I could split coal off, eat this one, and suppose if I did an underground, like across it like this. How big are these undergrounds? Have to be like that. Then you could add a coal belt coming here. You could grab off it that way, that one, and I could grab that way and that way to this one. But I suppose this one might be able to get coal from the other side, so. Okay. Let's check out. The other side is just copper mechanical parts, honestly. So. I think I'll do. I wonder if I am able to use this yet. I am. Sweet. Obviously can't be here, but that's where that would go. So, start using some of this beautiful, beautiful space that I have to work with. I have my copper come up over here. There'd be a lot of belts, but fastest way I found to do this is click A, pipette the ghost. So if you click A over everything, or well, you also have to press A or Q for everyone else. A, your pipette hotkey again to drop the item, so you have to press A twice. It's essentially like a double click with your A. Oop. There we go. Found a rhythm, kind of, but that's my method of trying to don't have any of those. That's my method for placing ghosts really quick. I'm going to want to put this. Yeah, so I only have to worry about getting hold of that thing. Let's finish up this ghost here, now that I realize I can do this way. Going to... Let's just underground. Not using ghosts, obviously, but that's where my ingots and coal will be coming. Perfect. Solved. So I'll split coal off. Set that up already. So a nice easy way to split a resource off when you have 2 items on a single belt is 3 splitters. Just do them like so. And split off the item you want. So we're going to say coal. Put it right here. And actually, no. I remember the shape, but haven't built this one in a minute. But I'm pretty sure what you do is you'll have your 2 lines coming in. When it splits both lines. So you'll be able to get a second line of it coming up here that then splits off and forces some coal this way. The other iron can come back on and join the rest of the coal going that way. Yes, this is correct. Okay. So I'm all getting right in there. Yeah, I don't have hosts or robots yet. There we go. And then we'll test my theory, see how correct I was. Oh, we're gonna bring coal right here, grabbed. This should just split some coal off while allowing the rest of it to still continue forward. Perfect. Oh, I don't have any burner inserters. Do have assemblers though. Upper portion there. Ah, again, this is going to... So I can get out of here. That. Do half of it underground. Right. Okay, we're at so close. But I think I'm going to save that portion up and continuing on with exploring this research in the next episode. So thank you so much for joining me. If anybody is watching at this point, I really hope you're enjoying yourself and enjoying the series, and comments or suggestions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.